What's up, guys? We're back. Episode number 3. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. Last time we had left off and I had just glued the fretboard onto the neck, so we're gonna pick up from there and we're gonna keep building the guitar. I hope you guys are liking it so far, so enjoy. Alright, this right here is a heck of a setup. I'll kind of fill you in what I'm doing. So at the neck, the headstock, we've got this reduction in space. We need to take this down. The easiest way to do this is to set up a router and take it down until we get to thickness. The section that I need to reduce, I don't want to go too far, so I have this fence here as a stopping point that the router will butt up against. Everything's either clamped down or double-sided tape, and I'm gonna slowly take it down to thickness. So let's do it. Well, it's been one of those days. I had that router set up. I didn't think it through as much as I probably should have. The base plate wasn't wide enough, so it came off, which I kind of accounted for, but not well enough. Then I kind of kept going to see if, we could fix it later. Maybe we could add a veneer on here. I don't think that's what Heath wants to do, so I'm not doing it. I kind of got in a bad mood and then stopped filming. But I did just decide to use it as practice, and that's fine. We're out a little bit of money, but honestly, I don't think I should be that upset. So I practiced this transition. I did it on the spindle sander. I think it turned out pretty well. I could do better, but as you can see, this is a little too thin. I don't like it. Then I tried to practice the truss rod axis hole, and I also didn't like it. So I'm gonna go home, do some research, probably order some more parts. It's all right, we'll try again. It's annoying, I'm a little frustrated, but it's fine. Guitar number 2, can't be that upset. So we'll just keep trucking along. I think I'm in a good spot to take a break. My camera's about to die. I'm gonna call it. Bye. What do I even say? I don't know. With the mess up, things are gonna happen. Knew that I just needed to step away and think about what I want to do. It's a learning process. I've been debating about this for a while, and I went ahead and got my own little plunge router. I have Makita tools, I have all the batteries, so it was a pretty easy decision. I really like the router, and especially the plunge attachment. It makes for nice, easy micro adjustments. One thing I think that these plunge routers could improve upon is the size of the base plate. Hence, this guy. I want to basically have this on here center. It's 12 inches by 12 inches, so that gives me 6 inches on either side, and then I will drill a big hole in the center for the router bits to go. I want it square all the way around, that way I can be more precise. So I'm gonna do this. Watch if you want, skip ahead. I'll put a time stamp so that you can just not see this, but if you wanna see it, go for it. I want to find the center. This might be overkill. I don't really care. Is this necessary? No. But is it necessary for me to drink my own urine? No. But it's sterile and I like the taste. And if you get that reference, we can be friends. Let's just measure again. Why? Because that's who I am. All right, we've got it. Okay, I'm not bad at math, I just need to see it. So I just need to take that divided by 2. Ow! Jerk. There you go. Take the base plate back off. Is this sufficient? I don't know, dude. It's accurate. I'm just gonna stab through here. Looks good, looks good. Going with that. Okay, I've got my holes. Now I'm just gonna make them slightly bigger and mark them. Let's go to the drill press. Jesus. Let's go to the drill press. I don't care what any of you say. I like Creed. Heath has on Creed in the background and I'm okay with it. All right, let's double check our work. So I should be at 6 inches at the point and oh my God, perfect. 6 inches from the tip, that is beautiful. This side might be off by like a 1/24. 1/28. It's barely, but it's, God, I mean, yeah, psyched. That's what happens when you measure 18 times and then cut once. So feels good to do something right the first time. On the plunge router attachment, I've got the base plate. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. It'll make everything just so much easier and no more mess ups, hopefully. But that's how you learn, that's how you make better tools. We're not too far behind, and speaking of being behind, I've got our replacement maple neck, pre-slotted Fender fretboard for a 25-inch scale. Again, in the future, I will plan on cutting them myself, but I don't have the tools yet. It's a little late and kind of wrapping up the day, but I figured I could at least true up the board. It's not too bad, but we'll get it nice and straight. So I am gonna try and speed this process up because you guys have already seen me do most of it. So yeah, let's do it. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Restart. We're pretty much at 3/4 all the way. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I'm gonna get this all set up to where I like it. I'm just gonna get everything lined up. So enjoy. I'm gonna text my girlfriend. She's getting me dinner. Yeah, my girlfriend's the most wonderful human being in the world. She is the reason I am happy. Yeah, I really scored big. All right, now I can stop. So there's a bunch of lines on it. Anyway, I just wanted a crap ton of reference marks. I'm gonna save the truss rod channel for next time. Good place to stop. Had some fun today, so cool. Till next time. Let's try and do this in one take. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. You know, mistakes like this, they're gonna happen. It's fine, it's still new and a learning process for me. But overall, at the end of the project, I'm gonna make sure everything's perfect. So It's more just an inconvenience on my part in terms of time. Stay tuned, and next episode you'll see my approach to solving the problem so that it doesn't happen again. I have a few links below. I have my email address. If you have an idea for guitar and you don't think you can buy it anywhere else and you want something super custom, shoot me an email. We can set up a consultation and maybe design you a guitar, and maybe it could be on the YouTube channel. I have my Instagram page below. It has a lot more of the guitar building content and things that I'm working on, so you can follow me there. Next episode, we will continue starting from scratch, but doing it just a little bit better. You know, I'll leave you on this. I think this will be my tagline from now on. I just want to say that mistakes are going to happen, but it's all about how you fix them. So on that note, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Hello? I practiced, really? Feel free to stay and watch, but I'll put a stop. Oh my God, talking. What am I doing?